Bismillah, walhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm Brother Sajid Lippum. I'm here today with Brother Omar Shatila.
Assalamu alaikum.
And we are here at the Al Furqan Academy Islamic School in Jacksonville, Florida. So we just wanted to give you guys a brief tour and let you know some of the activities that we have going on here and let you know some ways that you can contribute, inshallah. So let's go. Bismillah.
So the Islamic Center of Northeast Florida has the Islamic Center, the Masjid, as well as our Islamic school. It's the only Islamic school here in Jacksonville, Florida, Al Furqan Academy. The school right now is in portables, as you can see. The classrooms all are in portables. So this is the Islamic Center of Northeast Florida. This is the main Islamic Center here in town, in Jacksonville. So this is our playground. The students come out for their recess, have a little bit of fun, get some exercise. And this is their lunch area. Students come here for lunch. We did have an indoor lunchroom, but because of space, we had to take that lunchroom and turn it into a classroom because we ran out of space and we needed that additional classroom. Now we have this outdoors area that's, alhamdulillah, we're able to build this pavilion for it. It's covered where the students come out and have their lunch over here. Wa alaikum and hi. What is it? Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. There you go. Assalamualaikum. It's Wednesday, so it's pizza day. So these are the portables. The school right now all the classrooms are in 10 portables that we have. Unfortunately, the school, even though it was established back in 1997, still does not have a school building that can fit all the classes and the students. So we don't have a school building yet. Inshallah, that's the project we're working on, and we'll show you that in a minute, inshallah, the new school building that's under construction. But these are the portables in which the classrooms are being held. And as you can see, it's something that we have outgrown. We need more space, we need better facilities. So the hopes is that, inshallah, the new school building the construction would be completed so we can move into it for next school year, inshallah. And we have from pre-K 4-year-olds all the way up to 11th grade, inshallah, with plans on adding 12th grade next school year. And we have about 260 students, alhamdulillah. So right now all the classrooms are in the portables, but inshallah we have a school building under construction that is almost finished, but we're making one final push to be able to raise the funds needed to finish the school building so we can move in to the building, inshallah, for next school year and have more space, have adequate facilities to conduct our school program, inshallah, be able to accommodate more students, enroll more students, you know, add 12th grade, inshallah, have the space for other facilities like lunchroom and the science lab and things of that nature. So, as you can see, alhamdulillah, I mean, there's a lot of progress on the inside. You know, the project is well underway, but as you can see, there's still some work to be done. You know, in terms of the ceiling, the tiles, the floors, the paint, you know, all the plumbing, you know, all that work needs to be finalized, inshallah. So alhamdulillah, there's huge progress, but there's still some work left to be done, and a big part of it depends on the funding. that we're able to raise for this project. So inshallah, this would be a much better place for us to have our school program, move our school into here. It's safer for the students. It's better facilities, more space, more adequate facilities for us to be able to have our school program in this building, inshallah ta'ala. And as you can see, mashallah, it's well underway, but it just needs one last push. And we're hoping that we can raise the funds now so we can finish the construction project, and the building would be done by the end of this school year. So over the summer we can move into the building for the next school year, inshallah ta'ala, and start here in the next school year. Inshallah ta'ala, this building has a lot more facilities in terms of a lunchroom and a kitchen, in terms of a science lab, in terms of more space in the classrooms, more classrooms so we can accommodate more students as well. This will, being the only Islamic school in Jacksonville, this is a very critical aspect, is having more space, because right now we have many of our classes have a waiting list because they're full, and so we're not able to accommodate more students at our school. And being the only Islamic school in Jacksonville, students, families that want to send their kids to an Islamic school to get Islamic education, they're not able to have that opportunity, unfortunately, because of limited space. So inshallah, the building will help us serve more students and give them Islamic education, inshallah ta'ala, in the city. As you can see, the crew is working hard on the construction. It's going very well, alhamdulillah. But as you can see, there's still lots of work that needs to be done. And of course, the funding is important to finish the project. So as you can see, the bathrooms are partly done. They still need some work, some plumbing, and the electric work as well. The heating, the AC units, the ceiling. So there's still some work that needs to be done before we can move into the building, inshallah ta'ala. But a big part of that is really the funding being available, being able to raise those funds that we need to be able to actually finish the project.
So I hope everybody enjoyed the video. I just wanted to mention in closing that I specifically moved to Jacksonville last summer in order to work alongside Brother Omar here at the school. He's done an incredible job, Allahumma barak, over the past 5 going on 6 years. And I've really gotten to experience firsthand what it's like here at Al-Furqan Academy, because for the past 6 months I've been teaching 5th and 6th grade Quran, Arabic, and Islamic studies. Also, on the weekends, I've been teaching Sunday school to children who go to public school during the week. So I've really gotten an in-depth look, and I've built relationships with the different students. I've seen the difference between those who have been attending Islamic school from pre-K up until 5th and 6th grade. I've seen students, how much progress they've made, those who just started attending the Islamic school this year, and I've also seen the limitations of those who only go to the Sunday school. Those students who have been attending Al-Furqan Academy from the time they were in pre-K, they are at such an advanced level in comparison to other students. Their level of Arabic, their Quran memorization and recitation, the amount of Islamic studies knowledge that they've obtained when it comes to Allah, the pillars of Islam, the stories of the prophets, our beloved Prophet Muhammad ﷺ and his sunnah. These are things that those who have been attending this school have become so familiar with. There are things that have just become second nature to them. Praying every day at the masjid, being part of the community, the friends and the relationships that they've made with other Muslims. You can really tell the difference, and you can really see clearly, blatantly, what a positive impact this school has had on such students. I've also had students in 5th and 6th grade where this is their first year in Islamic school. Previously, they were attending public school, but now their parents, they put them in the Islamic school. And although they might be at a disadvantage compared to these other students who have been going here for so many years, the amount of progress that they've made in just 6 months is really incredible. It really surprised me. There are students who have already learned how to read Arabic in just this short amount of time. Many of them, they came into the Islamic school having very little knowledge of Islam and some of the basics, but they have been so enthusiastic about learning about Islam and living it and learning the Arabic language. They have made such progress. And I've seen them come and make really close friends and fit in so smoothly into the school here. So it's been really incredible to watch. And lastly, there are also the students that I teach on Sundays. Students who otherwise they attend public school. And I can really tell in comparison the limitations of them only going once a week for a few hours to learn about Arabic, Quran, and Islam. Of course, alhamdulillah, Sunday school, it's better than nothing. However, when it comes to teaching them about Islam, teaching them Quran and Arabic, it's truly like night and day in comparison to those students who every single day they're praying at the masjid, they're learning Arabic, they're learning Quran, they're learning Islamic studies. Not to mention the environment that they become accustomed to, where people implement Islamic customs and manners and teachings. I really truly do believe that establishing Islamic schools is of the utmost importance. It should be a #1 priority for the Muslim community in America. So I encourage everyone watching this video, this is an excellent opportunity for you to get good deeds, for you to contribute to one of the most important things that we could possibly be doing, and that is investing in our children, in future generations, and in the hereafter. Whatever contributions you can make to support Al-Furqan Academy, Allah is the one who blessed you with that wealth, with that ability to contribute, and He created you to worship Him. He created you to do that which He loves, and of course, He loves you to spend for His sake, for you to help establish an Islamic school. The amount of reward that you could get for donating and helping us establish this building so that children and future generations can come, they can live an Islamic lifestyle, they can learn their religion, they can teach it to their kids. And by establishing this school, establishing this community, it is one of the best ways to help prevent our children from going astray and having negative influences. So please donate generously. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will surely reward you exponentially for whatever it is that you can contribute for His sake. Jazakumullahu khairan wa salamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.